Hey, mate.
It's Taylor McMillan. Head of Vice.
Yeah, cool.
Taylor's supposed to be absolute
Taylor.
Millen.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, number 9. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Cool. Done.
I reckon that Taylor's
Ridiculous. You've got a good deal with Hawthorn.
Yeah, they jump because they're
sponsors of the league, aren't
because
they?
they sort of they want to jump on board.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good.
Saves getting new jumpers.
Yeah, it's good. I don't mind it.
Looks really good.
Yeah. The only thing is they just gave us off the shelf. Next year we'll try and get it with an actual proper EFNL badge on it.
Yeah.
They actually just gave us shelf, so.
Yeah.
Try and get it to date it up, please.
Yeah, it looked good.
Otherwise, you don't know, it looks like a Hawthorn.
Exactly. Good insight. And Facebook too. Yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to Walker Park in Mitcham. We've got the Eastern Football Netball League Under 15 Girls Interleague team versus the South Metro Junior Football League. It's a little bit crisp here at Walker Park today, but we'll see how the girls go. We've got the SMJFL in the blue kits and we've got the EFNL in the Hawthorn jumpers. My name's Jaden Adolf and I look forward to bringing you all the action today. Reedy in the ruck for the EFNL. Good tap down. Bit of a scramble there. Inside 50. Great mark. It looks like Dane has taken the mark just on the 50-metre line. Facing Whitehorse Road. Just going to go back and take the kick for goal. That's a great kick. Looks like it's gone through. Yes, it has. So a good start from the EFNL girls here. Dane with the first goal. Looks like it's going to be a quick restart. Ball goes up. Looks like no one tapped it there. Handball out. Scoreboard end on the wing. Great smother there by Green. McMillan into the centre square. We've got Carter with the football now. Looking inside 50. Goes inside 50. Great mark. And Jarvis takes the mark. In the defensive 50. Inside the square. Bounces around. Great tackle there. We've got Cretan going in for the football. Now it's a bit of a scramble for the ball again. Still moving. Surprisingly. Looks really congested. And umpire will ball up the football. Harris running onto it. Couldn't get onto it, unfortunately. Had a little bit of trouble. Great tackle there. Allen with the ball towards the goal square. Here goes Reedy running towards the football. It's gone across the face of goal, surprisingly. And we've got Smith running onto the football, and it goes out of bounds. So we'll take a throw in here in the EFNL forward 50 on the Whitehorse end of the ground. And it looks like Bamford may take the ruck up against O'Keefe. I think they're going to redo that one. Didn't come far enough onto the ground, so we'll redo that. O'Keefe versus Bamford. Or Dane stepping in, potentially. O'Keefe with the tap. And it looks like it's going to go out of bounds again. No, they keep it in the SMJFL. Bit of a scramble. It's a little bit difficult to see, to be honest. But it's a ball up here again, inside the EFNL forward 50. Towards goal. Oh, great contest there by Reedy again. Been a little bit lively in the forward 50 there. And Dane's going to take the ruck again against O'Keefe. Good tap down by Dane. Handball out. Reedy again. Gets tackled, and it's going to be a ball up again. Just outside the square, inside the EFNL forward 50. It's a little bit congested there to see who's got the football, but they're fighting well for it. It is a great contest. It's not moving much. And it's been kicked out, and it's been marked by Amy Smith. Play on, says the umpire. No, they're bringing it back. It's been a behind. Smith now with the football again. Kicking it out takes a bounce, uses as much space as possible, kicks it outside 50 towards the back of the pack. McMillan's there. Kicks it inside 50. And I'm not sure if that's a mark. It's a great tackle, though. And it's going to be a ball up again. Dane in the ruck for the EFNL. Good tap down by O'Keefe. A little bit congested there again. They're fighting for it really well. Got the hands out there. Cretan was having a go at it on the wing for the SMJFL. Almost inside 50. On the far wing. Tried to get a boot to it. Couldn't. And it looks like a great tackle. And it is holding the football. So SMJFL have the football just outside their forward 50. This will be the first inside 50 for them for the game. Almost. To the centre of the 50. It goes up high. And McMillan looks like she had a hand to it but couldn't hold on to it. And it is going to be a ball up again, just outside the goals at the scoreboard end here at Walker Park. No, it's not. It's a free kick. Going for goal. It is a little bit windy as well. Light breeze. It is a little bit chilly too. It's a great kick, it looks like. And it's gone straight through the big sticks. So the SMJFL are on the board and they're excited about it. 1-1-7 to the EFNL. SMJFL 1 goal 6. Umpire balls up again. Reedy in the ruck, first time in the centre. We've got Green fighting for it there. Ersprung tries to fend off an opponent. No success, and it will be a ball up just outside the forward 50. Great work there by Harris. Gets it on the boot towards the forward 50. Can't see who that was. It looks like Cretan tried to take the mark. Couldn't hold on to it. Harris again. Holding the ball. So it's EFNL's ball, it looks like. And it's Harris again with the football. Had about 3 disposals in 30 seconds. Inside 50. Up high. Good contest. Thorne. Over to Dane. And she misses. So Smith again with the kick in. Towards the grandstand side. It's a great kick. It's going to be a good contest. And a great mark taken by Sienna Sharp. Kicks it to centre wing. Horn tries to fight for it. Watkins soccers it. Here goes Martin. Fends off. Doesn't take a bounce. Runs too far, unfortunately. Running towards goal and gets sprung. So it looks like it's going to be Taylor McMillan with the football. And a great mark there by Mahegan Roderick, SBL Wolves player. McMillan again, who is actually the captain for today's match. Bamford tackles. Allen with the football. Kicks it over towards a 2v1 contest on the far wing. Hayley Carr's battling for it. It is still a bit of a scramble there for the football. Van der Merve gets it on the boot once again. Zoe Samuel gets the ball, kicks it inside 50. Over towards Cleo Phillips. Makes something of it. Kicks it towards the goal square. Oh, it's 2v1 again. And it's going to go through for a rush behind. So very even match to start the first quarter here. Just about to go over the 10-minute mark. 128 to 117. EFNL's way. Good contest. Mahegan Roderick in the middle of it there. But the umpire will ball it up. Reedy in the ruck again. Thorne. Williams gets tackled with the football. Jarvis kicks it inside towards the middle of the 50, and it's a great mark taken by Cleo Phillips, who looks a little bit lively in that forward 50. Made a few contests, but she's going to have a shot at goal, it seems. About 35 metres out on a slight angle. A lot of people in the square. And it is a great kick. And it's gone through. So it's a goal. Cleo Phillips with the goal. And now it makes EFNL 128 to SMJFL 2-1-13. Good contest in the middle there. SMJFL starting it well. Wilkinson makes a contest there, gets held, and it is a free kick. So Jarvis giving away the free kick there. Kicking onto centre wing is Wilkinson. Over towards Dane. Jasmine Dane from North Ringwood. Centres it towards the 50. Great contest there. Neil with the football. Couldn't hold on to it. A little bit congested. Top of the 50. Can't see who that is, but it's still moving, surprisingly, the football. Hayley Carr tries to get it out and just run away with it, but no success. O'Keefe in the ruck against Dane. Great work by O'Keefe. Tries to get the hands away, but it looks like Semple gets the football, kicks it towards the goal square. Reedy picks it up, gets tackled, and it's another ball up. In the middle of the 50 for the EFNL. O'Keefe, I can't see who that was, but EFNL got it on the boot. Violet handballs it back towards McMillan. McMillan runs away, gets the handball across to Wilkinson, who's got a couple of players there to help and a couple of opponents there to battle with. Wilkinson wins it though, into the pocket towards Dane, and a great mark there for the North Ringwood player, but looks like it's just past the line, so it's going to be a throw-in. Well, it's out on the full. Not much else to go other than down the line. It's a great grab there by Sienna Sharp. Take a couple of contested marks so far this game. Been impressive. Onto the wing. Towards Williams. And Shipton. But here comes Green. Gets the handball out. Opposition gets the football. McMillan taps it down towards Horn, who tries to get the boot on it, but the opponent smothers it slightly. It looks like Van der Merve. And the ball is just about on the boundary line almost. But it's still moving, surprisingly. That far wing, it's been where most of the action has been in the first half of this first quarter. We've just crossed over, or we're just about to cross over the 15-minute mark. They're fighting well for it. Inside 50 almost for the EFNL, but it is out of bounds on the full. And it does look like it is Van der Muur, who will take the kick onto the wing. No real tools there for them, but it is a throw-in, it seems. O'Keefe in the ruck again. Couldn't see who it was for the EFNL, but the ball was tapped down, and whoever was lucky enough to grab it got tackled straight away. Another ball up. O'Keefe in the ruck again. Great kick there. Looks like it was Wilkinson potentially? No, McMillan, sorry. And the SMJFL take it, intercept mark onto the 50. Great work there by Fulton, who gets it on the boot, but a massive fend off there. And Prendergast cops a bit of a hand to the neck there, or the face. And it's a free kick to her, who kicks it towards Wilkinson. Wilkinson with the football now, just outside the forward 50. Plenty of options inside 50, but doesn't know where to go. Kicks it central. It may work, but they have an opposition player who intercepts it, soccers it onto the centre wing, just outside the grandstand here. Neal gets bumped out of the way. It's going to be a bit of a battle. Peggy Martin tries to flick it up to herself. Does well. McMillan again. Looks like it was a little bit high, but they say play on. Ersprung. Williams runs onto it and has Cretan on her back. But there goes Green. Kicks it onto the wing towards Violet. Oh, and the umpire's paid a free kick for a trip, it seems. So it's SMJ's ball. Selsom Candy kicks it inside 50. And it's a great mark taken by Mohegan Roderick. It's a great kick too. Tried to get it towards Semple inside the centre square. But Sarah contests for it. Same with Sharp. Green running onto it, but has to battle it out with Ersprung, who picks the football up. Oh, Green almost gets her. There goes Trager. But the EFNL get it back again. So it's end-to-end football here at Walker Park. Very even contest. Green again, in and under. Looks like Ersprung's got it again. And it's a great tackle by, it seems it is Semple. So holding the ball. Couldn't do anything with it there, Ersprung. Kicks it inside the centre square, directly in the middle of the ground. Inside 50 towards a few different players there, but... Oh, what's happened? It's a free kick. Perrott out on the wing. Violet tries to do something with it, but can't. Sharp gets it on the boot towards the wing. Green contesting again. Here comes Semple inside 50. Oh, great effort there by Marshall, but couldn't take the mark. It is a bit of a scramble there for the football once again. Handball out. Violet, and it's a bit of a knock. So it will be a free kick to the SMJ. Onto the wing. Cretan couldn't get a hold of it. Looks like Sharp again. The ball's moving. No one's got possession of it. Now they do. Been tackled, and it's another throw up here. That's a great tap down. And it looks like Samuel was just about to run away with it, but it's a free kick to the EFNL again. Great work. Can't see who that is from this side of the ground, but the EFNL have got the football inside 50. One of the EFNL players trips over. And it does look like that was Reedy, but great work. Creating a contest, and it is a throw in here just inside the forward 50 for the EFNL. And that is quarter time here. The EFNL 1-8 to SMJFL 2 goals 1-13. Here we go. The second quarter's about to start here at Walker Park. People just walking off the ground. 128 EFNL, SMJFL 2113. Another 20 minutes for the second quarter here at Walker Park. O'Keefe in the ruck against Farrington. Oh no, DePetta, sorry. And gets tapped down, and the player who grabbed it was tackled straight away. DePetta versus O'Keefe again. Great work there. Here comes Violet. It's 2v1, and it looks like it's Jarvis that's running onto the football, kicks it onto the wing there towards Watkins, sorry. Inside 50 almost. And great work there by Green. Runs onto it, keeps going. And now it's a bit of a scramble for the football. Green's in and under once again. And it's a great mark by Jarvis on the wing. Looks like she's playing centre there, but holding back. McMillan, the captain of today's team, kicks it towards the forward 50. 2v1. Here goes Wilkinson. There's two Wilkinsons out there today. Inside 50. Oh, it's a great contest. Semple's run onto it. Keeps going. There goes Henderson. Inside, and it looks like Dane's kicked the goal. So the EFNL are on the board in the second term. Up by points. It only took them a minute and a half to get that first major on the board in the second term. So great work. Once again proves that this is an even contest. Looks like it's O'Keefe and DePetta in the ruck. DePetta with the tap, it looks like. Rebounds off both players' arms. Towards Whitehorse Road. Cretan with the kick. Over towards Violet. She's battling it out with Zoe Samuel from St. Peter's. DePetta, inside 50 almost. Great work there. It looks like Neil with the football. Tries to get on the boot. Smothered. And O'Keefe takes the mark just outside defensive 50. Bit of a battle for the football. Horn tries to get rid of it. It is out of bounds. It will be a throw-in, but no, it's not. It's a free kick to the SMJ Saints. Unfortunately, I can't see who that is, but they go for the switch almost. Down the line. Oh, great contest there. I can't see who that was. Keith looks like she's about to pick it up. No, that is Ersprung. Inside 50. That's O'Keefe there. Battling it out. McMillan gets the hands off. Couldn't because an opposition player was in the way. DePetta runs onto it. Outside defensive 50. Onto the wing. Unfortunately, straight to an opposition player. Smith gets the hands over the top towards O'Keefe again. And it is an EFNL free kick, it seems. DePetta gets the hands off. Great mark there. Looks like McMillan into the forward 50. Prendergast gets it on the boot. Centralises it. It's a bit of a scrap for the ball. Looks like Perrett's on the bottom of the pack there. So it will be a ball up inside the EFNL forward 50. 4 minutes into the second quarter, sorry. DePetta up in the ruck for the EFNL. Taps it down. No one could run out with it. It's still congested, but still a hard-fought contest. Oh, just misses it there was Wilkinson. but did well to redeem herself and help teammates out getting the football. DePetta gets the hands out. Ball's high up in the air. Who's going to get it here? It's tapped out. It's 2v2. Trager tries to get it on the boot. Here comes Sarah. And Trager again. Tries to get it on the boot. Chera. But the EFNL get the football inside the forward 50 over towards Dane. Dane gets the football and kicks the goal. It's a great goal. Something out of nothing. And that's another one on the board in the second quarter for the EFNL. 5 minutes in. 3 goals, 2-20 to 2-1-13. O'Keefe and DePetta in the ruck again, it seems. Third time this quarter so far. DePetta gets the tap. Bounces and an opposition player grabs it. Grandstand wing. 2v1. Wilkinson runs past the football but does well. Smith's in and under. Inside the centre square. There goes Sharp. Sharp with the football again. Gets it on the boot straight to DePetta, who kicks the football straight into the forward 50. And it's a great mark there by one of the SMJ backmen. I can't see who that is. Looks like Isabella Stone. DePetta runs on. Sharp tries to kick it, but it is out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in directly on the opposite side from where the commentary is. Seems like it's getting a little bit colder here in Mitcham. And DePetta versus Sharp in the ruck. DePetta down with the tap. Great work there by... I couldn't see who that was. It looked like it was Violet who was battling out for it. Here she is again. Gets it on the boot towards the forward 50. Great work. McMillan runs onto it. Sells a bit of candy. Gets the ball smothered though there by Van der Merwe. But she keeps going. And again, sells a bit of candy. Gets it up in the air. Towards Hinson. Runs on. Oh, it's a great tackle, but it is high contact, it seems, almost. Yes, it is. So, I'm pretty sure that's... actually, I can't see that. It's not Hinson, sorry. But the EFNL have a shot on goal to make it the third goal of the term. Just misses to the left. It will be an SMJ kick in now. Kicking it towards the grandstand. Great work by Trager again. Thorne in and under, trying to find it. And it is a mark there by Stone. Smith towards Smith, but Wilkinson intercepts it. There goes Neil, gets it on the boot towards the square. Dane's there. There's a few EFNL players there, but Neil runs towards the square, tries to retrieve her ball, and it is a goal for the EFNL once again. That's the third goal of the term, and it's a great start. Just under 9 minutes into the second quarter. Will be DePetta and O'Keefe in the ruck again. Umpire throws the ball up. Great work by O'Keefe. Taps it down. DePetta picks up the football. Handballs over the top of the contest. Great work. Finds a teammate who kicks it inside 50. There goes Van der Merwe again. Kicks it out onto the wing. Ersprung's going to run onto it, it seems. No. Yes, she does. Picks it up. Great tackle by an EFNL player. I couldn't see who that was from the far side. But it is holding the ball, and EFNL get the ball again. Towards the forward 50. Up in the air. It's starting to rain. Smith kicks it out to the far side towards Ersprung, but it will bounce and go out of bounds for a throw-in. And it's just light rain beginning to come down here at Walker Park, which will make the contest even more interesting than what it is already. Throw-in. O'Keefe just grabs it, gets the hands away. Over the top towards another teammate there. It looks like it is Watkins. Gets it on the boot towards the forward 50. Great work there by Carter, who intercepts it, runs on, kicks the ball into the centre of the ground. Oh, looks like Allen was trying to tap it on. Thorne inside the centre. Oh no, sorry, forward 50, and it's Dane with the mark. Already got one or two on the board. To make it the fourth goal for the EFNL this term. 11.5 minutes into the second quarter. And just misses to the right. So 4 goals, 4-28 to 2-1-13. SMJ's kick it out towards the grandstand end. Wilkinson tries to take the mark, unfortunately drops it, but does well to McMillan's in and under. Hinson. Handball out towards Bamford, who kicks it towards the square, but Stone's in there, picking it up. It will go out of bounds. DePetta was there to defend, and now it will be a throw-in once again. Scoreboard pocket. Dane was up in the ruck, got beaten by O'Keefe. Still made a good contest. Semple inside 50. Now the rain's making it a little bit difficult to see, but we'll continue on. EFNL have the advantage here. More players around the ball. DePetta tries to pick it up. No luck. Hard fought. SMJ get it out. And it looks like it was Perrott that got the football, but couldn't get it on the boot. There goes Prendergast, but kicks it straight to an opposition player. But great work there. Had the right idea. Scoreboard pocket. Over the far end, Dane tries to take the mark. No luck. It is a wet football now, so it will be a little bit tricky to hold on to that football. And DePetta will go up for the EFNL. O'Keefe tries to battle it out. Can't see what's going on over the other side, unfortunately, but it is out of bounds for another throw-in. The rain's coming down a little bit heavier, unfortunately. Looks like O'Keefe was in the contest there. SMJ get it out. Wilkinson now has a great opportunity to get it inside 50. Does well. Gets it on the boot towards Dane. Ball didn't go far enough, and SMJ get the football, but it's still a bit of a battle for the ball because it is wet. It's moving around, rolling on the ground, and it's out of bounds once again. Throw in, Dane in the ruck. Looks like it's going to go over the line once again, but it doesn't. EFNL keep it in. Somehow they do. SMJ run out of it. The far wing, great contest there made by Bylet, but SMJ get it on the boot. towards the forward 50. Great work by Gardeners, who picks up the football, gets it on the boot towards the wing again. But there is an opposition player there. Inside 50. Now the rain's coming down a little bit heavier again. And it will affect the vision here from the far end, but we'll see how we go. Throw up just inside the defensive 50 for the EFNL. No one can grab a hold of it because it is a slippery ball, which definitely wouldn't help. It's well forward out again, and it's another ball up on the far side. Just inside the defensive 50 for the EFNL. It's very congested. They're battling it out well. Ball still moving, surprisingly. Looks like Ersprung was in the middle there. Great work. Can't see the numbers on the jumpers. Looks like O'Keefe was kicking it towards goal. But EFNL are there to defend. SMJ get it back, get it on the boot. No luck. And another great tackle, which will end in another ball up just outside the square. The ball's not moving much, so it's another throw up. Just outside the square again for the SMJFL. On the boot, I couldn't see who that was, but it looks like it's gone through or behind. So a kick in here for the EFNL. What will happen here? They're going to go to the far side? No, they're coming this way towards the grandstand. Great boot. Wilkinson at the back of the contest. Well forward out. It is a bit of a scramble. We'll go over the line for a throw in just outside the bench for the EFNL. So let's see what will happen here. The rain slightly stopped. Great tap down. And another great tackle almost. Congested again. McMillan's in and under, as always. Great work there by Jarvis, who gets tackled, and it is the EFNL's ball. So could they add to the scoreboard by kicking it up into the forward 50? It bounces inside the 50, goes past a handful of players, but once it hits the 50, it is well forward out. Great work there by Hinson. Chera gets it on the boot. Over towards... it's a bit of a juggle. Sharp did well, and it is holding the man, so... It's Sharp's free kick. Just outside the grandstand here, so... Not many open options, but kicks it towards the centre of the ground. Over towards Williams, but intercept mark there. Running onto it is Semple. Does well. Does really well. Gets it on the boot. Oh, great contest there. 2v1. And it's a free kick to... Harris, Nikita Harris from Roval Knights. Kicks it. Oh, a bit of a juggle, and it is a mark paid by the umpire. And that is Matilda Hinson from Bayswater. Looks like directly in front, so done well, really well, but it is just to the left. So score is 4 goals 5-29 to 2 goals 2-14. And we've got just over 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Amy Smith on the boot. Sharp's up there. McMillan's in and under again. But that'll just be about it for the second term. McMillan's got the football. 5 seconds. Better be quick here. No real options, but it will go to a contest, and there goes the siren. So it's half-time here at Walker Park. The EFNL is 4 goals, 5-29 to 2 goals, 2-14, 15 points up. And we've got another 40 minutes of football after this, so we'll join you after the half-time break here at Walker Park in Mitcham.
Oh my God. Hello. How are we all? No, I had no idea. Oh. No, just this one. And then I'm able to watch the voice play, so. Well, I thought I was, but then I got stitched up, so I thought I'll come and do this, and then Monday I might be here again, so. But if not, I'll come once again, so. It is crisp. Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, back cycle. So I live with 2 girls in school, so I'm on Dawson Road.
they're still punching the shit out of each other. No, Jack and Ollie, Jack and Ash.
It's freezing.
It is, mate. I'm running for.
Are ya?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I didn't check the weather, mate, before I said yes.
You'll be warm running.
Hopefully. Hopefully. So
Yeah.
this your first year not playing footy, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
just starting to get into your media side of things? And
Yeah, very much so.
Yep.
I am.
So here we go. The third quarter's about to begin. 20 minutes again. Reading the ruck for the EFNL. Good tap down by O'Keefe. Over towards Trager, who tries to get it towards the forward 50. Trager again gets the hands away. Still battling it out there, Trager. Picks it up, gets the hands away to another teammate. Can't see who that is. Gets tackled. And the ball is almost out of bounds, but the EFNL keep it in somehow. And Firth grabbed it, got tackled, and it will be a ball up just outside the forward 50 for the SMJ Saints. So on the far side, it's congested again. EFNL get it on the boot. Running onto it will be Violet. Unfortunately, it is a wet football, so it is a little bit tricky to get a hand on. Violet's in and under. Great tackle there by U15. And it's another ball up there directly in front of the commentary on the other side of the ground. So no one got the tap. Bounce down. SMJ get the football. Handball out towards Smith. Smith couldn't get a hold of it. A slippery football again. And the ball's not moving much, but it is another ball up. Pretty much in the same position as before. O'Keefe with the tap down. U15 tries to pick it up. No luck. Allen tries to contest it, and it is a throw-in on the far side of the ground. So most of the action on the far wing so far this quarter. Just under 2 minutes in. Reedy in the ruck for the EFNL. Taps it down. SMJ run onto it. Still battling it out. Is a wet football. It looks like that was Jesse Jarvis. Gets the hands away. Smith gets the football. Handballs towards O'Keefe. O'Keefe gets it on the boot towards the forward 50 again. Big bounce there. Great work by Harris. Gets it on the boot. There goes Wilkinson. Wilkinson gets it on the boot. Green couldn't hold on to it. It is a wet football, and it would be pretty painful to hold on to. But Wilkinson again, hands away towards Bamford. Bamford couldn't find someone, and it is a free kick to the EFNL. It looks like it will be Reedy from Vermont. Sienna Reedy gets it on the boot towards the forward 50. Good contest there. Green tries to run onto it. No luck. SMJ get it out. Great work. And another good contest made by Firth. Violet tried to run onto it. Still one hard-fought match. O'Keefe couldn't get it away. And the umpire has paid a free kick to the EFNL. These Hawks jumpers look very, very nice. Wilkinson, great mark. Looking for an option inside 50. Gets it on the boot. Nice and high. Green in and under again. And it looks like there was Neil in there as well. And it will be another ball up, but inside the forward 50 for the EFNL. O'Keefe looks like she will be in the ruck, and it will be Dane. Cretan tries to get it on the boot. Drops the football. SMJ capitalise. Bounces through a few contests. Great work by Gardeners. Handball over the top to Violet. Gets it on the boot towards the forward 50 again. 2v2. Prendergast trying her best to stop the football from getting outside the forward 50. Great mark. And SMJ have the football on the far wing. They get it on the boot. A well-fought air contest there. Firth tried to get the football. Still wet. No rain, luckily. Inside 50 for SMJ. And it looks like that was Peggy Martin in and under. Shipton, boot across the face on the full EFNL's football on the grandstand side in the pocket near the east side Mitsubishi signage. So up in the air. Great work there by Allen. Contests it. Wilkinson again. Been a little bit lively this quarter. Peggy Martin tries to get the football. No luck. Wilkinson again. Said her name a few times so far this quarter, but it looks like Smith will take the mark. Up in the air. Great contest. Great work there by Gardeners, who spoils the football. And a great tackle by Markby. And it will be a ball up. No, it won't. It will be a free kick to the EFNL. Sorry for miscalling that. Ball high. I can see Firth was in and under there, but it looks like it was Sienna Sharp from Ormond who takes the mark just outside the forward 50. Looking for an option. No one free. What will happen here? Looks like Sharp's going to have a ping for the goals. It is a big kick. She's about 50 metres out. That's a great kick. Over towards Martin, and a great mark taken. By Chelsea Gardeners from Montrose. On the boot. And a great mark taken by Geordie Allen of Heathmont. Sharp on the mark. Allen plays on, gets it on the boot. Over the top, Smith takes the mark, and it's a great mark. But it's touch play on. Umpire O'Keefe gets tackled. And it is a great tackle there. Bamford's in and under. Smith tackles. And it will be a ball up. Just centre wing directly in front of the grandstand and the new facilities here at Walker Park. In the ruck for the EFNL is Bree Horn. Good tap down by O'Keefe. Allen almost had it. Looked like Imogen Firth almost had an opportunity to get it on the boot. But Zoe Samuel, Amy Smith tackles. It will be a free kick to the SMJ Saints. And it is Zoe Samuel with the football. Gets it on the boot. Over towards Zoe West. Directly in front of goals inside the centre square. Just on the cricket pitch. Zoe West with the football. Not many free options either. Up high. Peggy Martin's there. Good contest. Great contest. Sharp on the boot and kicks the goal. And SMJ Saints are on the board for the second half here. Kicks the first goal and it's 3 points the difference. 4 goals 5-29 to 4 goals 2-26. Just over 7.5 minutes into the third quarter. So a 3-point ball game. Good tap. O'Keefe taps it down. No one's there. Wilkinson, it looks like. No, sorry. I do apologise. That was Horn with the hands. Chera gets tackled. Green's in there. Somehow they find a way to free that football. Great work to get that on the boot, but it looks like it will go out of bounds just outside the SMJ bench. Harris couldn't keep that in. O'Keefe in the ruck. Up against Horn. O'Keefe with the tap down. Over towards Zoe Samuel, who's been a little bit lively this quarter again. Kicks it inside 50. It will go out of bounds. And it is a boundary throw-in. And Josie Bamford in the ruck for the EFNL. Ball bounces. Harris gets there. Green able to find a way to get the ball. Martin tackles. And another ball up. Pretty much just where it was thrown in. So pretty much the scoreboard end has been the main end this quarter so far. Just over 9 minutes into the third quarter. Great tap down by Sharp. Sharp taps it. A couple of SMJ players handballing it between each other, but it will roll out of bounds. Just can't find a way to free that ball because the pressure is on. Another throw in. Sharp. Great contest. Grabs the ball. Handballs it out towards a teammate, but EFNL intercepts. There goes Jessie Jarvis gets it on the boot towards the goal square. Great work there by Emma DePetta, who spoils. And the ball's just stuck on the ground, and it will be another not boundary throw-in, sorry, a throw-up by the umpire. Sharp and Horn again. Great tap down by Sharp. Taps it behind her. No free teammate there. Green in and under. Sharp with the football again. Kicks it. Great work by DePetta. Makes something of it. In and under there is Markby. And Markby gets tackled. It will be another throw up by the umpire just outside the SMJ goals. Sharp and Horn in the ruck again. Sharp taps. Won a few ruck contests so far this quarter. There goes Zoe Samuel. Gets tackled. She's still got the football. And it will be another ball up. No, it won't, sorry. It will be a free kick to the EFNL. So EFNL take advantage of this. There goes Bamford. Kicks it to the centre square. Running onto that is Bree Horn of SBL Wolves. Keeps running. Can't take advantage because it is wet. Kicks it inside 50, but there is an opposition player there, and that is Jessica Marshall, who takes the mark. Couldn't find a teammate. Almost did, but yes, no. Here we go. There's Farrington with the football. Gets it on the boot. Over towards Zoe Samuel, who's been very lively this quarter as well. Plays on. Runs past the opposition player there. On the boot. Up towards a well-congested contest. And it's a free kick to SMJ Saints. What will they do here? Inside 50. Great work there by Macy Watkins, but just couldn't hold on to it. It is a wet football. Cleo Phillips tried to get it on the boot. There goes Cretan with the footy. Kicks it over onto centre wing. Bree Horn will contest for it. Unfortunately, doesn't have too many teammates around. Samuel onto the boot. Over towards the forward 50 again. Mahegan Roderick in and under. Green's there. She can find a way to get it on the boot, which is great. It is a very hard football to mark. Slippery ball still. No rain. And a ball up pretty much where the centre bounce occurred. So, fascinating contest so far this third quarter. Great tap down there by Prendergast, who finds a teammate in Semple, who runs on. So that was Horn. SMJ Saints get the football, but it will go out of bounds, or is it a free kick? Looks like it's a free kick to the EFNL for a throw. So the EFNL have the advantage here. Kicks it inside 50. Tap down. Couldn't see who that was, unfortunately. Reedy was in and under. Couldn't find a way to get the ball out. Chloe Williams tries to find the football and get it on the boot. Couldn't. And there goes Nikita Harris again, who's been able to find a fair bit of the football, but gets a free kick. What will she do with it? She runs, gets it on the boot, gets smothered by the opposition player on the mark. No mark, because it was touch play on. That was Jess Marshall with the football. Couldn't get it on the boot. A couple of SMJ players in the centre of the 50 who find a way to get the ball outside the defensive 50. Onto the far wing. Green's there. Green picks it up. Finds a teammate. O'Keefe. There goes Firth. Gets tackled. And is holding the ball. So SMJ have the football once again. Not many SMJ players on the forward, inside the forward 50. Now there are. It's a bit of a reset period after that free kick. Up in the air. Good contest. Hayley Carr's there. Nikita Harris gets the hands off. And again, but finds an opposition player, unfortunately. Good effort. And they're going really hard for the football here, which is great to see. Will be a ball up just on the edge of the 50 in the middle of the ground. Hoogveen in the ruck. No, sorry. That is Prendergast. My apologies. It's a free kick to SMJFL. And it's Sienna Sharp with the football, just outside 50. She did have a shot from this sort of range on the other side of the ground. Peggy Martin at the back of the contest couldn't find a way to find that football into her hands. It's a bit of a scramble here for the football. SMJ get the kick into the air. And great work by Isabel Cretan. Couldn't mark the football, but does well. Sharp's in and under, but it will be a ball up by the umpire again. Sharp taps it down, but towards Cretan, who's an opposition player for her, through the legs of an SMJ player. There goes Markby. And here goes Bamford. Gets the hands off to Markby. Markby couldn't get it on the boot. There she goes again. Great work. And the ball's hit the ground. EFNL find a way to get it out of there. Semple couldn't get it on the boot. There goes Sharp. Great contest made by Gardeners. Gets tackled. And Thorne gets it on the boot towards the forward 50, towards Mohegan Roderick. Oh, that's a very hard tackle. Well done. Ball finds a way out again. Another bump. Hands off. Semple on the boot. Unfortunately to an SMJ player, but it was touched. Here comes Thorne. Takes the mark just outside 50. Kicks it in. No teammate in front. And an opposition player takes the mark. Kicks it out towards the far side. Great contest there by Hinson. She's got a teammate there. I can't see who that is. There goes Allen. Picks up the football. Gets it on the boot towards Dane. Dane couldn't mark it. Makes a second effort. Keeps going. She's got Hoogveen in support. But the ball won't move and it will be a ball up again. The ball's moving. SMJ won that contest, but can't find a way to get it out of this defensive 50 for them. It's still a hard-fought ball. Ball's not getting off the ground. Great effort by everyone involved here. Onto the wing. SMJ get on the boot. Here comes Green. It's a battle between Green and Watkins. And the umpire has paid a free kick to Green. So what will Green do with it on the far wing? Gets it on the boot. Great kick. Brilliant kick. And it's a mark. It's a mark by Williams. Chloe Williams, that is. Tries to find a teammate, but it does bounce. Oh no, out on the full, sorry. So to take this kick will be Geordie Allen of Heathmont. What will she do with it? She runs. She plays on. Done it a few times today and done very well. There goes Hinson. Makes a contest of it again. A lot of EFNL players there to help. Kicks it towards the square. Dane's there. Picks it up. Can't do anything with it because she has two SMJ players all over her. And it will be another ball up inside the forward 50 for the EFNL. 4 goals, 5-29 to 3 goals, 2-20. EFNL's way. SMJ find a way. Get it on the boot. 3 EFNL players there. Looks like McMillan's got it on the boot. The captain of today's team kicks it to an opposition player in Zoe Samuel. Bit of a check side kick there, and it's a great work there by Cretan. Almost took the mark. Here goes Firth. Gets the hands away to McMillan. There goes Thorne. And gets tackled. A lot of coverage from the EFNL players around the contest. Not many SMJ players there, but they're all working very hard to make this a entertaining match, which it is. Prendergast gets it on the boot. SMJ find a player, and it is a paid mark by the umpire. So SMJ have got the ball, and it looks like that is O'Keefe or Williams. Williams, sorry. And the third quarter is over. That 20 minutes flew. The score at the end of the third quarter is 4-5-29 EFNL to SMJFL 3-20. So 9 points in it. Another 20 minutes to go here at Walker Park. We'll join you for the fourth quarter in a moment. So here we go, the final term of the under-15 girls interleague match between the Eastern Football Netball League and the South Metro Junior Football League is about to begin. 20 minutes to go. 9 points of difference. Eastern Football Netball League, 4 goals, 5-29 to the South Metro Junior Football League, 3 goals, 2-20. As people get off the ground, we've got 2 under-15 boys matches after this, so look forward to the coverage there here on the EFNL Facebook and YouTube. But we've got 20 minutes to go in this great contest. 9 points of difference. It can go anyone's way. The SMJFL are kicking to the right of screen. EFNL to the left. And the umpire will ball it up. And it does look like it is O'Keefe in the ruck for the SMJFL. Thorne gets the hands away over towards, who have we got there? Hinson, sorry. But SMJ get the football for a free kick paid by the umpire on the far wing. It's a great mark by the SMJ player on the far side. I couldn't see who that was, unfortunately. I do apologise. Finds a teammate, couldn't mark it. It is a wet and slippery football. It would be hard to mark. Peggy Martin's in and under. There goes Zoe West. And it looks like it will be a ball up just outside the square at the White Horse Road end here at Walker Park. Great work. Thorne. Can't see who that is there. It looked like it was Reedy. There goes Sharp. Sienna Sharp. Zoe Samuel couldn't get a hand on it. But there she goes. Gets it on the boot. Inside the 50. Green. Sophia Green from Alterna South takes the mark. And it looks like it was a great mark. What will she do with it here? There's not many options. Wilkinson's here on the far side. Doesn't choose her. Goes to the far side again. A few SMJ players at the back of the contest. Zoe Samuel's there. And Violet makes a contest out of it too, which is great. But McMillan, as always, is everywhere and finds a way to find that football. Gets it on the boot towards the forward 50. Great work by Neil. Gets it to ground. SMJ get the football. And they kick it out of the defensive 50. Great work there by Scout Semple. Couldn't find a way to find it on the boot. McMillan again, captain of today's team, as I've mentioned. Gets it inside the forward 50. A lot of SMJ players there. Carter. Great work by Carter. And, great work there by Cretan. It's a hard-fought football, but it will be a ball up just inside the defensive 50 in the pocket at the scoreboard end here at Walker Park. And Sienna Reedy of Vermont will be in the ruck for the EFNL up against O'Keefe. O'Keefe wins the tap. SMJ try to get it on the boot. And the ball's not moving much. Will it go over the line? No, it doesn't. Reedy's in and under again. Gets the football. O'Keefe's there. It's a bit of a scrap, but it is now out of bounds. So the umpire will throw the ball in. O'Keefe versus Reedy in the ruck again. It's been a similar story all day, but it's been a very well-fought contest in the ruck there. Couldn't throw the ball in. There we go. There's Chloe Thorne. Great work by Mohegan Roderick, who gets it on the boot, but unfortunately misses. And it will be another behind for the EFNL. 4 goals, 6, 30 to 3 goals, 2, 20. 10 points of difference, 3 minutes into the last quarter. And SMJ kick it out of the defensive 50. Behind the contest, no one's there, but it looks like Hinson finds a way to get that football. Same with Geordie Allen. Sorry, that was Isabel Cretan. Hinson gets tackled. It will be a ball up on the far side. Reedy and O'Keefe in the ruck. Once again. Looks like both players hit the ball there. O'Keefe gets the hands off to one of her teammates who gets tackled by 2 EFNL players. So well done. Another ball up. O'Keefe wins the tap. Taps it towards an opposition player in Geordie Allen. And it will be a free kick or a throw-in here. It is a throw-in. So Reedy and O'Keefe in the ruck again. O'Keefe wins the tap, taps to the front of the contest. No EFNL players there. The ball's bouncing a little bit. It's moving still, very congested, but well done to all players. Can't say who's got the football there for SMJ, but they find a way to get it on the boot. Prendergast was there, couldn't mark the football. Great smother by McMillan. That would have hurt, considering it's a wet footy. Prendergast again. And it was Brianna Carter there tackling the SMJ player, which makes it a ball up just inside the forward 50 for the EFNL at the scoreboard end. No one tapped it. Ball bounced. McMillan. Oh, no. It's a free kick to SMJ. So, what will they do with it here? Looks like they're kicking it down the line. Big group of players. Good contest by Geordie Allen at the front of the contest. SMJ find a way by having a player at the back of the contest, but it will go out of bounds. And here's Imogen Firth of East Burwood. Gets it on the boot. Great work by Chloe Thorne, making a contest of it. But the ball will roll just over the boundary line for a throw-in once again. In the middle of the ground on the far wing. A lot of people over that far side as well. Throw-in. Great work there by Sienna Reedy. There goes Geordie Allen. Gets on the boot. But there has been a free kick paid. SMJ's ball. Geordie Allen. Oh, gets pushed in the back. Is it a free kick? No. The ball's rolled out of bounds. So another throw in. A little bit stop-start this quarter, but it's very entertaining. Sienna Reedy taps it down, unfortunately, to an opposition player, but great work to win the contest there. Here comes Nikita Harris. Wilkinson's there to help, but the ball rolls out of bounds once again. So the scoreline here, 4 goals, 6:30 to 3 goals, 2:20 in EFNL's way. We're just under 7 minutes into the final term. Throwing again, Ready with the tap down just behind. Not too sure who that is for the EFNL, but it looks like it was Matilda Hinton who almost grabbed the football. The ball's on the ground. They're soccering it. They're tapping it. They're doing really well to try and move that football. And it is a ball up on the far wing. Another great ruck contest. O'Keefe and Reedy. Couldn't see who won that. Wilkinson almost gets her hands on the football. Tries to bounce it up to herself. Does really, really well. Imogen Firth was there to help. Couldn't get the ball up. It is a free kick to SMJ Saints. So it looks like the ball is going towards Gabrielle Trager, who kicks it out onto the left towards Amy Smith. She picks up the football. Gives the hands away to a teammate. I couldn't see who that was, unfortunately. It is a wet, slippery football. Great work by Chloe Thorne. Handballs it to a teammate who kicks it over towards Bridie Neal of Heathmont. That's a great mark. Kicks it towards the forward 50. Gets intercepted, but does well there, does Brianna Carter. Gets on the boot towards Dane. Dane makes a contest of it. It's 2v1 in the center. In the forward, in the square. Sorry, but the ball has gone out of bounds, and it's still 10 points of difference. There is a throw in just out the front of the scoreboard. 8.5 minutes into the last quarter. Looks like there is an injured player. There are trainers going out there, but I hope all is okay. It does look like it is, which is great. Great contest by O'Keefe and Reedy again. Taps it behind the contest. There is Semple just outside. Great tackle there by Josie Bamford. And it will be another ball up. Still anyone's game. Only a couple of goals in it. Another ball up here. O'Keefe gets the tap. Taps it forward. Can't see who that is there. Sorry. It is Isabel Cretan who gets it on the boot towards the square. Carter was there, but it's a great mark by the opposition player of SMJ, who gets it on the boot onto the left, over towards Mia Ersprung. Ersprung, no luck. It is holding the football. And it looks like it's Matilda Hinson's footy. What will she do with it? It's been good today. Great smother there by Ersprung. And a great tackle by McMillan. Definitely wouldn't want to be the person smothering that footy. There goes O'Keefe. Wins the ruck. EFNL player kicks it into the forward 50. And it's a free kick. The umpire's paid a free kick. It is an EFNL free kick. And it looks like it's Isabel Cretan of Furniture Galley who's got the football. There's not many free options. She's got Josie Bamford in the goal square, but she kicks it high up. Well done. And misses to the right. So adds another point onto the board for the EFNL. 4 goals, 7:31 to 3 goals, 2:20. We've just hit the 10-minute mark, or just over. So 11 points the difference. Far wing's been used a lot this quarter. And the umpire's paid a free kick to the EFNL for holding the person. Oh, it's a good contest there. Zoe Samuel does something with it. Handballs it out. Her teammate couldn't hold on to it. Running towards it is Bamford of the EFNL. Still running towards it, and the ball does roll out of bounds. So looks like it will be another boundary throw-in on that far wing. Boundary umpire over there has been quite busy this quarter. And it's Reedy versus O'Keefe. Looks like the Rovers actually tapped the ball there, but play on, says the umpire. And it will be another ball up. So another stoppage. In what has been a quite enthralling match so far. 2 goals in it. Reedy and O'Keefe battle it out again. EFNL get the handball out. Not too sure who that is. I can see it. It looks like it was Chloe Thorne with the football. Kicks it in towards Jasmine Dane. Couldn't do anything with it. McMillan's there. Still there is McMillan. Great work by SMJ to find a way to get that football out of the forward defensive 50. But Zoe Wilkinson, one of 2 Wilkinsons in today's game. SMJ intercepts. Gets it on the boot. Wilkinson's going to be there. Great work by Chera. Handballs it over to Williams, who gets it on the boot towards the forward 50. And there goes SMJ. Great work by Nikita Harris to battle it out with their opposition player. Gets it on the boot. Great work by Chloe Thorne. Punches it in the EFNL goal direction. But the ball will roll out of bounds again. Another stoppage. Just about to hit the 13-minute mark in the last quarter. 11 points of difference. 4 goals, 7 to 3 goals, 2. And the ball bounces onto the ground. It's moving in there somehow. SMJ pick up the football, get it on the boot, center it towards, but it looks like Nikita Harris is there. And it's a great mark taken by Imogen Perrott. What will she do with it here? Handballs it across over to Rundle, who gets it on the boot onto the opposite wing. So sort of switches it. Can't get it there. Great work there by Nikita Harris, who handballs it over to Emerson Violet. Violet gets the hands, finds an opposition player. Here goes Isabel Cretan and Brianna Carter, who battle it out with SMJ. Great work. SMJ have the footy. The ball stops, and it is a ball up again. So another stoppage on that far wing. 14 minutes, so 6 minutes to go. Great work. Looks like it was McMillan. Gets the hands off. Still in and under is McMillan. Handball over the top. It's well done. Great work there by Josie Bamford. Couldn't get a hold of it, but tries to tap it towards the EFNL goals. But SMJ find a way to get that football again. There goes DePetta. Gets it on the boot. Finds a teammate. Finds a teammate in Geordie Allen. Another great kick over to Bridie Neal of Heathmont, who kicks it. And it's a great contest. Green's there. There goes Cretan over the top. Gets the handball away. And it looks like the EFNL have just missed that kick to the right of goal. So, great work by Chloe Thorne. SMJ run on with it, play on. Good work by Markby. Makes a contest of it. It will be another stoppage just inside the forward 50 for the EFNL. It's Reedy and O'Keefe in the ruck again. Looks like McMillan's there. Who will win this? Reedy wins it. Great work by Geordie Allen. Gets it on the boot towards the goal square. Great contest by all involved. The ball's on the ground. And SMJ get it on the boot. And it's a great mark taken by Sienna Sharp. It was quite a big kick. And DePetta tried to take the mark, bounces off her chest. Chloe Thorne gets tackled, gets the handball out. Nikita Harris is there. But it's another stoppage. Ball up again. Great work by Josie Bamford. McMillan gets it on the boot. Inside forward 50 again. Great work by Brianna Carter, who almost gets the mark. No, she does. She does take the mark. Well done. So, will she have a shot at goal? Try and make the margin a little bit larger. It's 2 goals exactly the difference, so 3.5 minutes to go. It's a great kick. It's a great kick, but just misses to the right. So the scoreline is now 4 goals 9-33 to 3 goals 2-20. EFNL are up by 13 points with 3 minutes to go exactly. And SMJ get the ball outside the goal square. Smith tries to contest it, no luck, and the ball rolls out of bounds. So it is a touched football out of bounds. Hoogveen couldn't do much about that. And the umpire will throw it in. Reedy and O'Keefe again in the ruck. Great throw in. Great work by Josie Bamford, who tries to get on the boot. Green's there. And again, there goes Bamford. Loses possession. SMJ get the ball into the centre square. Here we go. Here goes Zakowski. Picks it up again. She's got 2 EFNL players tackling her just outside the goal square. And it's another stoppage. No, it's a free kick. And it will be a free kick to SMJ. So this is Georgia Zakowski from Ajax JFC. About 15 metres out on a slight angle. And she's kicked the goal. So SMJFL have kicked one. And the scoreline now is 4 goals 9-33 to 4 goals 2-26 with 1.5 minutes to go in the final quarter. So big props to everyone that have played today and puts it today together. It's been a great match so far, but we've got just over 1 minute to go in this match. The talent here is exceptional. It's Reedy and O'Keefe in the ruck. Reedy wins the ruck, but Zoe Samuel, as she has all day, is there. Gets it on the boot inside the forward 50. It's a bit of a scrap to get the football. Bit of a contest. Well done there. That's Zakowski who grabbed the football and gets tackled by an EFNL player. I can't see who that is, unfortunately. I do apologise, but it is a ball up. Tap down. McMillan Great work by McMillan. Gets it on the boot onto the wing towards Green. Green couldn't mark it. SMJ get the ball. They do get it on the boot, which is good. Towards the forward 50. Great work there by Chera, who kicks it. And it bounces through for a goal. So this makes it a 1-point game. 4 goals, 9-33 to 5 goals, 2-32. And we'll see if they have time to potentially make something out of this. What a game. Great work. It bounced quite a bit as well. So 4 goals, 9-33, 5 goals, 2-32, EFNL's way. And that is the final score here at Walker Park in the Under-15 Interleague match between the EFNL and SMJFL. The Eastern Football Netball League, 4 goals, 9-33 to the South Metro Junior Football League, 5 goals, 2-32. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Good. Lost me and take care.
Microphone's here.
All right, listeners, welcome to the Sportscraft coverage of the Interleague match here. It is the Eastern Football Netball League taking on Yarra Valley in what should be an enthralling contest of Division 2 football between the under-14 boys. We're situated in the grandstand at Walker Park Reserve here, and numbers have just flocked here. Massive crowd building. We witnessed the under-15 girls do battle against the SMJFL women's team here before. I must admit I was late to that. Didn't see the end of that result there, but took me a while to find a park. But play set to get underway here shortly. They've done the toss, and it looks like the Eastern Football League will kick to the right of screen here. So players just getting to their positions as we speak.